Hey pilots, welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League, so I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which can be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to nearly the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. Let's start this show by introducing the boys that make all the noise, my wrecking crews. We got the old guard and the new recruits. Let's start with the new recruits. These boys are fresh on the scene. First, we got Stinger, my Exodus Pedata Strider. And then we got Flash, my Gust Halo Pursuer. And then we got Jumpstart, my Talumba Calamity Inquisitor. And then we got Freezer Burn, my Shredder Ember Mercury. And then we got Major Pain, my beautiful Zeus Fury. Now these bots are all level 6, the weapons are anywhere from 7 to 9. And then we got the old guard, everyone's favorites. Don't forget about them, they're part of the show. First we got Frick, my Death Button Raven with Orkans and Panatas. And then we got his twin brother Frack, my Russian Death Button Raven with Talumbas and Pins. And then we got the General with my beautiful Trident Fury. And then we got Reaper, my Avenger Bulwark. And then we got everyone's favorite Buzzkill, my Spark Scourged Mender. Now these bots are a level 6 and all their weapons are a level 9. Now these boys have climbed their ranks all the way up to Master 3, so make sure you cheer them on out there in the battlefield because they're fighting way above their weight class. Alright guys, let's get this party started. I'm gonna call this battle Battleship, and man is it ever. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song WOODISH. You know, I can't say enough about this game and how much I enjoyed. Over 3.5 years doing this, and I tell you what, I still have a blast each and every day playing this game, making these videos, sharing my thoughts and feelings, and enjoying every second. You know, this is Battleship. I've got the old guard out here. I'm calling it Battleship because we're on the carrier, and we're having fun with carrier. With carrier, you know, it's usually a battle for center. Everyone's trying to get that center one blue, you know, or their color, and liberate it, you know, and it's a 3-and-hold kind of a concept. But it doesn't always go exactly as that way. Sometimes you get some mates that are going after their far spawn beacon, or at least threatening it, which then pulls a couple of the reds over there to make them go out back and liberate it. And in doing so, you're getting them kind of out of position, you know, and that's what's so great about this game. It's a battle. It's not just one little 1 versus 1. It's a whole team fighting against a whole team and coming up with a strategy on the fly that will get the other team out of position. Now, we've all been playing it for a while. Anytime you're into experts and masters, you're going to have, you know, other people that know. Now, some don't always use the best choices, and, you know, it doesn't always turn out well. But when it does come together like this, and you've got a formidable battle on both sides, both teams bringing it, it's just about as fun as it gets. And I'm so glad to be part of this and sharing the battlefield with honor as a pilot, piloting my bots. Let's talk about that another day. I'm the pilot, okay? No one else. No some software program. Well, okay, I'll stop now and get back to the game. But as a pilot, we are just going at it back and forth, having this awesome battle. The Reds want it. Our team wants it. We're going back and forth, bringing it as best as we can bring it. I got my little level 6 bots with the level 9 weapons. I should have them higher, but I don't because I want to give myself a challenge. but I'm never a slouch. I never drag my team down, or at least I don't try to. And I think I'm fairly well matched from a skill standpoint with the rest of the guys on here. And I think I contribute to every battle. So I hope when you're out there having fun, you're enjoying this game for what it is. It's a battle. You've got 6 mates, you and your 5 mates, and 6 guys on the other side, just having fun, wrecking faces, peeling paint, and all that other good stuff. But coming up with a strategy that's going to work. It's going to look at that guy going back there trying to grab our spawn beacon. What an awesome tactic that is. And he's causing us to kind of focus on him. And when we're focusing on him, we can't focus on the center. So it's important that the rest of my mates don't all group up over there, but divide and conquer, take that one threat out, and have the rest of us stay up here and kind of watch the center. And again, that's all part of it. Now look at them making an offensive run because they're spotting what their guy did and they're trying to come back and get it. But luckily we're just right in the right position to chip that Falcon down just at the right time. I'm staying right here. My level 9 weapons aren't that formidable, but I want to just time it to take out the actual threat. I could chip away at the Reds if I wanted to. Oh, I'm not going to win this one. Ares, yeah, forget about it. Those are absolutely sick bots. Now, they turn into paper when their shield goes down, so always try to be out of their path and be waiting for them and get them. So this is Buzzkill. He buzzes, then he kills you. And he's definitely one of my little assassins. You know, he's, the Spark Scourges, they're really pretty formidable. They'll even melt an Ansel shield or a physical shield. So I'm going to whittle away at that. I always time my attacks where I can hit my health ability right when I'm making my attack. That allows him to pretty much weather the return fire as I'm making it. I'm going to try to get this guy, do what I can. Now, obviously, I can't get the guy that's in stealth, so I'm going after the other guy, and then this guy's probably going to take me down. But you know what? Buzzkill did his best. I'm going to hop in with Reaper. He is my Avenger Bulwark. It looks like my team is just about chipped the other guys all the way down. And again, that's another reason about, when you're in a battle, remember, it's not just a 5-minute dealio. It's a 10-minute battle. It's grueling. It's back and forth. And as long as you keep pressing and keep pressing and keep pressing, eventually, sometimes, they run out of bots. You mech them out. And if you've done that, you pat yourself on the back. That is not easy to do when the field is balanced like it usually is these days on the expert master level. So that was a whole lot of fun. Nice green banner at the end. Each team had good scores on both sides. Each team has masters and experts on both sides. No slouches here. Everyone brought their all. And these battles are just a whole bunch of fun. I hope you're enjoying the game still. I hope you've learned to make sure that you're having fun out there, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. And as I always say that all the time. So if you see your name here, guys, thanks for the game. That was a whole lot of fun. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Take What They Give Ya. It's got a great little lesson, simple but good. And enjoy my friends in the background and status as I play their awesome song, THETA. So this is Rome. I'm taking the new recruits out. I found that in Rome, the Flash is a great little start because you can use this little stealth, get right around the corner here, grab the center if no one else is going for it, and maybe even chop away at someone else's going after either one of the side beacons, either in the center there or over to the other side behind me right there. So then, depending on what's going on, I can go around. Now, what I'm noticing is the Reds are standing back. They've opened up with a couple of support bots. They do have some runners that are trying to make an offensive toward the beacons, but for the most part, they're kind of laying back and just be happy to shoot with their range weapons. Now, there's definitely some strategy and good stuff going on there, and you can do a lot of damage. But this is domination. You got to get beacons too. If you don't get beacons, if you're just fine standing back there and chipping away and getting some damage from a distance, you're eventually going to lose. And that's the theme behind this battle name here. Take what they give you. If they are going to open up with a bunch of generals and none of their team is responding or reacting to that, hey, we're all a bunch of randoms, right? We're opening up with people we don't know. We don't know what everyone else is going to do. There's no game plan here. We're just kind of opening up. Sometimes I'll open up with a general and I'll realize that too many generals started and I'll drop and go into something else. Hey, I got 5 other bots, and if I'm conservative, I can make it last. But remember, if they're not responding to their oopsie and they got too many generals running around, take what they give you, man. Run up and get it. I got taken out with a Stinger, and now I've got this is freezer burn, with the shredder ember, and he burns the guys down, he freezes them up, and we've got that one, and we've had 4 beacons for such a long time. We're not even 5 minutes into it, and this game is over. We had a gift from the Reds. They gave it to us. Make sure you take it when they give it. If they're leaving beacons alone, you run after it. If you've opened up with a support bot and you see none of the Reds are going after those beacons, drop. Get a runner out. Go grab the 4 and make it an easy win, because it will be. Especially if they're going to sit back and just kind of wait for the battle to progress. Sometimes that's what you do, but not when you see it drifting away like that, quickly like. So if you see your name, thanks for the game. That was a nice lesson. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle United We Stand. Man, stick around for an epic battle and a great lesson. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, November. Perfect for a battle on Carrier. It's got a ship sound in the background. So anyway, this is Carrier. I'm running the new recruits here. This is Major Pain. He's my beautiful Zeus Fury. 600 meters on the Zeuses. I can walk right up over here to this little sweet spot where I can kind of guard this one beacon, allowing my mates to go after center or chip away at any Reds going towards center. I can also step up here to the catwalk, go a little to the right, and use this little structure barrier thing to also protect me and have a little better line of sight on center. Looks like someone's trying to come up and take out Major Pain. Luckily, someone had my back there, and we got another guy coming up, and we have more mates that are helping me protect this guy. And this was the inspiration to the title of this battle here, guys. United We Stand. It's what makes this game so amazing, and it's what really wins battles here, guys. United, you stand. United, you fight. United, together with 5 other mates, you win battles. When you start running rogue, when you start going your own thing, when you're out there farming for silver and not paying attention to what your mates are doing, you probably aren't going to have a very good battle. But united, you stand. You see all the clans that get together in squad battle and have their formations and their strategies for winning battles. It wins. Why? Because united, you stand. When you enter a battle, you are signing a contract with your name, with your account, saying, I will stand with you guys. I will do my job. I will cover your butt. I will make sure I hold my own in battle. And together, united, we will win this one. And that's what I look at each and every battle for, guys. This is not about you. This is about the brotherhood that you bring. The united, you stand mentality in each and every battle. You never give up on yourself. You never give up on your mates. You stand to the very end of the battle, each and every battle. You cover your butt. You cover your mate's butt. You make sure that together, united, you guys stand together and do your best in battle. Always look for the opportunity to support your mates and support your team. These guys are chipping away that guy over there. Why? Because he was a threat to me. And together, we are going to work together to get those guys out of the way. Each and every little skirmish we have here is always, I've found, a combination of us working together as a team to eventually wear the Reds down. Stick around, guys. This battle just continues to be one heroic act after another. I'm trying to get this guy down. I don't know if I'm going to make it with Flash, but we're going to do our best. I got him. And then some other guy was going over there. A mate took that guy out. I'm going to go ahead and chip away this guy. I'm not going to last with Flash, but it's okay. I've got mates right behind me taking that invader out. And together, united, everyone's standing right back here. We're working together as a team. They're doing their smart thing. They're standing behind the posts. They're letting these guys come in, and then they're chipping them away. Part of this game is remembering that it's a 10-minute battle. You don't have to win it all at once. And especially when you're in the Masters and Expert League, all you're trying to do is kind of keep things balanced as much as possible without getting crazy, without getting cute. Take sacrifices when you need to, like that Spectre did on our team. But then, don't get up and then have your guys get demolished. Keep your patience, keep your timing. I'm trying to chip that guy away, then I got out of the way. And I'm going to try to module up. Now I got a guy right on my back. I'm going to try to help take this guy down. I'm not going to make it, but that's okay because my sacrifice did not go in vain. That's a big tough Leo, and his name is getting ready to go up to the heavens because I had a mate down there that was working with me too. United, we stand. United, we will defeat the Reds. United, we will take these guys out. My friend didn't get it, but that's okay. Another guy had his back. You keep filling in the gaps behind your mates. You never live up. You never let the Reds get the advantage. You're always filing in behind your mates. Don't stand back. Don't wait for someone else to go do something. Fill in behind your mates where they need your help. Make sure that you're always standing united with your team. Never go on your own unless you know that it's a distraction type of tactic. But always stand with your mates, always fill in behind them, always have their back, and always make sure that you're protecting them. I'm waiting for the next opportunity here. This is Freezer Burn, by the way. He's my Ember Shredder Mercury. He's a lot of fun. I'm still learning his, see, that didn't quite work out too well. It kind of did, but it kind of didn't. All right, we took that guy down, and now we're grabbing the very last beacon after erasing the last red. What a fantastic battle. United, we stood. We kept each other's back. We watched each other's backside. We made sure that we were always backing up our mates. People were backing me up. I was backing other people up. That's how you enter a battle, guys. That's how you approach each and every battle. Don't stand back. If you're a camper, that's fine for a point, but you always have to make sure that you're filling in when things are needed. And that was a great battle. Great pilots on both sides. If you see your name on this one, thanks for the game. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.